10. Funny animal facts that sound completely fake. Think you know the animal kingdom? Well, nature is far stranger and funnier than any fiction we can imagine. Today we're diving into some of the most bizarre animal facts that sound completely made up, but are 100% real. Section 1. Kicking things off. What if that roar you hear on the savannah isn't a lion? Body. Believe it or not, it might just be an ostrich. Male ostriches can produce a deep booming call that sounds shockingly similar to a lion's roar. They inflate a special sac in their long necks to create this powerful sound, using it to defend their territory or attract a mate. So while lions are the usual suspects, remember that sometimes that terrifying sound is just a very, very loud bird. Section 2. Next up, that annoying buzz a housefly makes. It isn't just noise, it's music. Body. A fly's wings beat around 200 times per second, and that vibration creates a frequency our ears interpret as a musical note. While it's often cited as being in the key of F, the exact note can vary depending on the fly's species and size. So the next time one is dive bombing your lunch, just remember it's not only being annoying, it's putting on a tiny, one-note concert. Section 3. You might think friendship is a human thing, but have you ever heard of cow besties? Body. It's true. Cows form very real, strong social bonds and have preferred partners. Studies measuring their heart rates found that cows are significantly calmer and less stressed when they're with their chosen friend compared to a random cow. They'll graze together, rest side by side, and show signs of distress if their friend is taken away. It just goes to show that the need for a buddy isn't just a human thing. Section 4. Get ready, because this next one is dark. Most songbirds build nests with twigs. This one builds a pantry with its victims. Body. Meet the shrike, also known as the butcher bird. This innocent-looking songbird has a gruesome habit of impaling its prey, like insects, lizards, and even other small birds, on sharp objects like thorns or barbed wire. Since they lack a raptor's powerful talons, they use these spikes to hold a meal in place while they tear it apart. This morbid display also serves as a food pantry, and males create elaborate larders to impress potential mates. It's a brutal strategy that makes the shrike one of nature's most metal predators. Section 5. How do you survive a harsh winter? This frog's strategy is to just freeze solid and come back to life later. Body. For the wood frog, this is just how they get through the winter. These amphibians can survive being frozen solid for weeks or even months. Their heart stops beating, their breathing ceases, and much of their body turns to ice. The secret? Their liver pumps massive amounts of glucose into their cells, which acts as a natural antifreeze and prevents the cells from bursting. When spring arrives, they thaw out, their heart starts beating again, and they hop off completely unharmed. CTA. We're halfway through our list, and the facts are only getting weirder. If your mind is already blown by musical flies and zombie frogs, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Trust me, it involves blood-squirting eyes and an animal that is biologically immortal. Section 6. Speaking of weird, how about a defense mechanism straight out of a horror movie? Body. Meet the horned lizard, a small reptile that looks like a miniature spiky dinosaur. When threatened by a predator, this lizard has a trick up its sleeve. It shoots blood from its eyes. By building up pressure in its head, it can rupture tiny vessels in its eye sockets, launching a targeted stream of blood up to a few feet away. But it gets even stranger. The blood is laced with foul-tasting chemicals from its diet of venomous ants, making it a disgusting surprise for any predator that gets a face full. Section 7. We all worry about aging, but what if you could just hit the reset button on your life? Body. That's exactly what the immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii, can do. This tiny creature has a life cycle that can, theoretically, go on forever. When the immortal jellyfish gets old or faces stress, it does something extraordinary. It reverts back to its juvenile polyp stage, effectively starting over. While they can still be killed by predators, they don't have to die of old age, making them biologically immortal. Section 8. Next is an animal so strange it seems designed by a committee from another planet. Body. It's the octopus. First off, they have blue blood. This is because their blood uses a copper-based molecule called hemocyanin to transport oxygen, which is more efficient in cold water. But the real kicker is that they need 3 hearts to pump this special blood. 2 hearts pump blood through the gills, while a third, larger heart circulates it to the rest of the body. Interestingly, that main heart actually stops beating when the octopus swims, which is why they often prefer to crawl. Swimming is just too exhausting. Section 9. We all know blue whales are the biggest animals on Earth, but this next fact truly puts their size into perspective. Body. A blue whale's tongue alone can weigh as much as an adult elephant. We're talking about a tongue that weighs around 2.7 to 4 tons, comparable to a female Asian elephant. This massive muscle is essential for their filter-feeding lifestyle, as they use it to push huge mouthfuls of water out through their baleen plates, trapping tons of tiny krill. Section 10. And for our number 1 spot, meet the planet's undisputed champion of survival. Body. Meet the tardigrade, also known as the water bear. These microscopic 8-legged animals are considered some of the most indestructible creatures on Earth. They can withstand the vacuum of space, extreme radiation, and temperatures from near absolute zero to well over 150 degrees Celsius. Their secret is a death-like state called cryptobiosis, where they suspend their metabolism entirely. The lineage of these ultimate survivors has persisted through all 5 of Earth's mass extinction events, and scientists even speculate they could survive an asteroid impact. Conclusion. From musically inclined flies to immortal jellyfish and spacefaring water bears, the animal kingdom is a treasure trove of the bizarre and the mind-bending. Nature's creativity really knows no bounds. It's a wild world out there. Which one of these facts completely blew your mind? Was it the cow best friends or the blood-squirting lizard? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to keep exploring the wonders of the natural world, make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you in the next one.